I know you've always wondered why some people have accumulated millions, if not billions of dollars. Well, in some cases, it was because they created something that helped a lot of people, but also because they made different passive income sources that produced money for them over time. Yes, we've talked about passive income in our previous videos, but we've compiled a list of passive business ideas you can start with right now. This is going to be part 1 of this, so it would be good if you grab your snacks and tune in. Hey guys, this is Capital Finance, your go-to channel for business ideas, entrepreneurship, investment, and personal finance. For as long as anybody can remember, the idea of earning money while you sleep has been around. It is considerably more scalable because passive revenue does not need to be actively controlled. Because of this, entrepreneurs can focus on both active and passive revenue streams with more time on their hands. Saving the majority of your salary or even winning the lottery are just a few of the numerous strategies to achieve financial independence. On the other hand, entrepreneurship is the most popular path to wealth. Entrepreneurship requires years of hard labor and a great deal of stress. It's even more demanding when the company is just getting started. Starting a business has grown easier thanks to the internet, thanks to smartphones and social media. It's never been easier to connect with appropriate people. But the difficulty is that most people don't know what business to start or how to generate money for their business. A new company you're considering may be obsolete by the time you establish it because of the rapid pace of change in the world today. Yet, despite this, there are still plenty of businesses that are not just expanding but have the potential to develop exponentially in the next several years. So, if you're ready, let's start with the most basic business ideas you can do. Number 1. Online tutoring. For the past 2 decades, the consensus has been that college degrees are questionable. It was just that most people didn't care very much. But after a global pandemic, no one wanted to pay these huge tuition fees while getting educated online. However, regardless of how we feel about online education, this trend is only likely to continue this year. But did you know that most individuals dislike online learning? They think that they don't have a strong sense of connection with a teacher. As a result, the technique is relatively ineffective. The increase in online tutoring is because many people prefer to have a one-on-one relationship with a tutor rather than a large group of people. Since the instructor had to come to you, it was a little tricky in the past. In contrast, because online tutoring is becoming more prevalent, those who excel in one subject may quickly make a lot of money. Do you have a good understanding of mathematics, chemistry, history? Many parents will pay you if you can help their children learn more quickly. To grow this business, you'll need to either establish a platform or recruit additional teachers and begin offering services on various topics. If you are limited in your resources, this is an excellent solution. Number 2. Charge a fee for the use of your photographs. You have the right to charge a fee for the usage of your images if you like. Thanks to the internet, practically everything can now be turned into a source of income. This has been said a million times before, but I will provide you a realistic way to generate money from your images without performing any work on your side. Even though it looks like this isn't a hoax. There is a reason we need content producers to develop new ideas. This graphic was made by an outside source because our team relies on it for our own needs, which is why we need them. Photographs and film footage for use in films may be purchased from Shutterstock and other stock picture sites. When someone uses one of your photographs or videos on one of these websites, you'll get paid a modest fee. Posting the same photographs you already have on Instagram is also a viable option to consider. If they seem excellent, you can put it there, and it doesn't matter if they are a landscape or portrait. A consistent income stream will be generated out of thin air for you. Number 3. Start a digital marketing business. Starting a modest digital marketing firm is a great way to make huge money. This is how it works. What exactly is the one thing that every business in the world wants? Revenues. Enterprises are eager to pay for your services if you can assist them in growing their revenue. A company's willingness to pay increases in direct proportion to the level of sales. It doesn't matter what kind of business they are in. Enterprises invest a lot of money in advertising, developing attractive retail locations, and other means of luring customers. However, most small firms lack the financial means to employ a full-time digital marketing staff. This is where you come in. Let's pretend it's a corner store that sells footwear. Customers are folks who reside in the area or who happen to stumble across their website while searching for shoes. However, their revenues may increase by nearly 10 times if more people know their products. But not everyone can create successful advertising that results in sales on social media platforms like Facebook, YouTube, or AdSense. And that is precisely what you must learn to execute. It will take some time for you to become proficient in this talent because it is not simple. In order to discover what works and what doesn't, you may need some money to experiment with various tactics. For example, you might approach any business owner and say, "Here is how I'm going to improve your sales by 25%, and then demand a third of the profits from all the sales you help generate as payment." In the eyes of any business owner, you'd be a pleasure to have on your team. A free trial may be used to demonstrate that your adverts are effective. In business person's point of view, when running a business, you don't have the time to learn how to do advertising. Therefore, you need a far more cost-effective professional than just hiring someone proficient in that area. Whatever the social media platforms of tomorrow look like, the basis of this company will stand firm. Number 4. Start a fitness blog and put ads on it. The global pandemic has prompted individuals to pay more attention to their health and resort to fitness and health-related Instagram accounts. Even Apple has jumped on the fitness bandwagon, releasing its own health-focused applications. When Apple enters a new industry, it takes things very seriously. Sharing your knowledge through this business doesn't require you to be an expert. Remember, people love to follow folks who they can connect with. It's possible to monetize your massive following if you succeed in motivating people to start exercising or otherwise improving their health. Affiliate marketing is another option to make money from your blog. For example, you may have started a fitness blog to help you lose weight and gain some muscle. You may propose particular protein shakes or apps on your site that would assist you with keeping track of your calories or helping you work out more effectively. Almost every service has an affiliate program. This means you may earn anywhere from 1% to 10% or even 20% of the sale of a product once a customer clicks on your link and purchases it. Having gained their trust by reading your blog and finding value in it, a potential customer is much more likely to click on your link and make a purchase. Number 5. Begin a crypto business. There are a lot of frauds in the crypto industry. Every day, I'm bombarded with emails from people who want to market crypto items that appear to be questionable at best. I believe that blockchain is at the same level right now as the internet was after the dot-com crisis, and that it will continue to evolve. In 10 years, most individuals will probably look back and think, "I wish I had started the business in this industry earlier." Once this technology is widely utilized, it will be too late to produce something truly significant. Even if you established a modest e-commerce website just 15 years ago, you might quickly generate millions of dollars now. However, what kinds of enterprises may be started with blockchain technology? We may use healthcare as an example. Storing patient data is one of the most difficult challenges facing today's healthcare business. Doctors usually need to know about your medical history to figure out what's wrong with your health. However, information on the health and identification of patients and the presence of counterfeit medications in the supply chain should be collected as well. As a result, the patient's medical history will be protected from anybody who does not have their consent. Your medical history can be shared with any doctor globally, even if that doctor is in a different nation. Since each recording is securely saved in the blockchain, the market can't sell fraudulent tracks. Finding out where medicine comes from will be easier with this technology. Number 6. Sell on Amazon. Let me begin by asking you a fundamental question. What is the main objective of a business? Sales. To put it another way, every business exists to sell something. Some corporations manufacture their own goods, while others rely on suppliers like the corner store next door to your house. In reality, selling is the sole purpose of any business, and Amazon is a platform that allows you to sell just about anything you want. You don't even have to worry about managing your inventory since Amazon does it for you. However, how do you determine what to sell on Amazon? Have you heard of Alibaba before? Think of it as China's version of Amazon. The majority of the items are frequently offered at a fraction of the price they would typically sell for in the United States. Everything from electronics and accessories to clothing and everything in between can be found at the site. With a bit of market research and a little patience, you can figure out the demand for your product or service. That's what all companies do. In order to come up with a product that's in demand, they examine the market. It takes a lot of time and effort, and you'll have to spend a lot of time looking for the right items at the correct prices. That's how many individuals make a lot of money on Amazon. Even though the competition is fiercer than ever, there are still many options to succeed. Number 7. Create an online course. Creating an audio or video course and then sitting back and collecting revenue from sales is a common way to earn money while you sleep. Courses can be delivered and sold through online learning platforms such as Udemy, Skillshare, and Coursera, among other places. As an alternative, you could charge for more detailed information or people who want to know more. You could start with free content to build up a following, then charge for more detailed information or for people who wish to learn more. This concept can be used by, for example, language instructors and stock picking experts. You may demonstrate your knowledge by offering free material, which may entice those ready to go up the corporate ladder. That's it for the first part of our list. These are simple business ideas, and more will be revealed in our second part. Make sure to like this video, drop a comment below, and subscribe to Capital Finance for more videos like this. See you in part 2.